In the summer of 2026, a devastating avalanche struck Broad Peak, killing 10 climbers and leaving the mountaineering community in shock. Broad Peak, the 12th highest mountain in the world, has been a challenge for climbers since its first ascent in 1957 by an Austrian team led by Markus Schmuck. The mountain's unique shape, with a summit that extends over 1.5 kilometers, makes it a formidable climb. Located in the Karakoram range, Broad Peak is part of the Gusherbrum Massif, a series of towering peaks that straddle the border of Pakistan and China. The first known ascent of Broad Peak was achieved between June 8th and 9th, 1957, by Fritz Wintersteller, Markus Schmuck, Kurt Diemberger, and Hermann Buell. They climbed the west spur without the aid of supplemental oxygen, high-altitude porters, or base camp support. This impressive feat set the stage for future climbers to attempt the mountain. In the years that followed, Broad Peak became a popular destination for climbers, with many attempting to reach its summit. However, the mountain's extreme weather conditions and challenging terrain have made it a deadly climb, with numerous fatalities over the years. One of the most notable climbs on Broad Peak was made by Maciej Berbica, a Polish mountaineer who attempted the first winter ascent of the mountain in 1988. Berbica's climb was a groundbreaking achievement, but it was also marred by controversy when it was discovered that he had not actually reached the summit. In recent years, Broad Peak has continued to attract climbers from around the world. In 2019, Shiroz Kashif became the youngest person to summit the mountain at the age of 17. Nirmal Purja, a Nepali climber, also summited Broad Peak as part of his record-breaking attempt to climb all 14 8,000ers in under 7 months. However, the 2026 climbing season on Broad Peak was marked by tragedy when an avalanche struck a group of climbers on July 30th, killing 10 people, including Nirmal Purja. The incident was one of the deadliest in the history of climbing on Broad Peak and sent shockwaves through the mountaineering community. The 2026 avalanche on Broad Peak was a devastating reminder of the risks and challenges faced by climbers in the world's most extreme environments. The incident has raised questions about the safety of climbing in the Karakoram range and the need for more effective emergency response systems. In the aftermath of the 2026 avalanche, the climbing community has come together to mourn the loss of life and to reflect on the risks and challenges of climbing on Broad Peak. The incident has also sparked a debate about the ethics of climbing in the Karakoram range and the need for more responsible and sustainable climbing practices. As the climbing community continues to grapple with the aftermath of the 2026 avalanche, it is clear that Broad Peak will remain a formidable and deadly climb for years to come. The mountain's unique shape and extreme weather conditions make it a challenge that only the most experienced and skilled climbers can overcome. Despite the risks and challenges, Broad Peak continues to attract climbers from around the world. The mountain's beauty and majesty are undeniable, and its summit remains a coveted prize for many climbers. However, the 2026 avalanche has served as a sobering reminder of the importance of safety and responsible climbing practices on the mountain. In the years that follow, it is likely that Broad Peak will continue to be a popular destination for climbers. However, it is also likely that the mountain will remain a deadly climb, with the risk of avalanches and other accidents always present. As the climbing community moves forward, it is essential that climbers prioritize safety and responsible climbing practices to minimize the risks and challenges associated with climbing on Broad Peak. The story of Broad Peak is one of human endeavor and tragedy, of courage and sacrifice. It is a reminder of the power and beauty of nature, and the importance of respecting and preserving the world's most extreme and fragile environments. As we reflect on the 2026 avalanche and its aftermath, we are reminded of the importance of safety, sustainability, and responsible climbing practices on the world's highest mountains. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more documentaries on the world's most extreme and fascinating topics.